Alright everyone, so it is time to go over the Walmart grocery haul. So let's get right into it. I'm going to split it in different sections. What you see now, obviously, is dessert section. So let's see what we got. We got some milk chocolate chips. So normally I buy the semi-sweet, but sometimes I like to have milk chocolate chips. But Glenn likes semi-sweet. This is where it's bad when the two people like different stuff. So, and also when I make the chocolate icing for the Claire tort, of course Glenn likes the semi-sweet. And to make it easier on myself, I went ahead and bought the milk chocolate. So, and these are the bigger cans. These are the bigger bags. The milk chocolate is 23 ounce and the semi-sweet is 24. So it's like a total of 4 smaller bags, if you will. So got those, and those are for stock up. I don't have any plans on any dessert using them anytime soon. So I just want, with winter coming up, with fall and winter coming up, just trying to build a stock up of stuff that I would normally use, so if I need it, I don't have to run to the store. Alright, got 2 bags of mini marshmallows with hot chocolate season coming up, and with Thanksgiving coming up, and we use candied yams. We put marshmallows in those, and these are 10-ounce bags, so I got 2 of them. So 2 mini marshmallows. Over here, got 3 8-ounce containers of Cool Whip. I was getting the Great Value brand or Kroger brand, but Glenn likes the Cool Whip brand, so I just got those. And over here, got 3 bags of light brown sugar, so that'll be good for a while. We got some white cake mix. And this is Pillsbury. And the reason I got this is, one, because the box was only $1. And now that I discovered I can use just half of that mix to make an 8x8 cake for Glenn and I, so we don't use the whole thing. So that's actually 2 boxes is 4 different times of making cake for us. And that was a total of $2. So that's really good. And white cake, we use it for like Jello poke cakes, or just make a white cake, and I would make that chocolate frosting for it. So yeah, I now make more homemade chocolate frosting rather than buying those tubs. Cream cheese, and these white cakes, those will probably take us, I don't know how many months. If we even make 1 white cake a month, that's 4 months right there. A 2-pack of 8-ounce packages of cream cheese. I do have another 2-pack in the freezer, so it is stock up. And cream cheese, I basically use cream cheese for desserts. It's not that often I use it for an actual meal or anything. And got Pillsbury pie crust. Glenn did not like that no-roll pie crust. I didn't think it was that great either. So for whenever I make apple pie, he would like the roll pie crust. So I'm still going to try to make a roll where you roll out pie crust, but for now we're going to go with that. I probably won't be that good at making homemade pie crust. And we got a tub of Rocky Road ice cream. And some ice cream cones. Okay, let me put this away and I'll be back with the next. So this is all milk and breakfast items. So we got 3 half-gallon tubs of milk. Can't see them all there, but there's 3. And I've mentioned this in the past, but in case you're just joining us, I get the half gallons because we have the small refrigerator. Sorry about that. Because we have a small refrigerator and we go through spurts, of drinking a lot of milk than not drinking milk for a long time. So I only put half gallons at a time. The other two will go in the freezer. So that's why I get half gallons versus gallons. We got some a tube of pork chorizo. Haven't had that in a while, so I got that. And that'll be 2 different servings for us. So that'll make 2 breakfasts. Got a bag of hash brown, shredded hash brown, which is what Glenn likes, and I like the hash brown patties. So I'll do what I did last time, and I'll just separate them into serving sizes and then freeze them. Got 2 of the pearl milling syrup. We go through syrup faster than we go through the pancake mix because now we also use it on French toast or whatever, but we go through syrup faster, so I figured I'd get 2 right away, and we got the 1 box of pancake mix. And again, this is something I've said in the past. When I buy pancake mix, I buy the complete pancake mix where you just add water. And I do that because if for some reason I don't have milk or oil or eggs, then I don't have all the ingredients to make the pancake mix. So if you just buy it where you just add water, then you're set. That's always something good to have in your pantry. And then 18 count large eggs. And so far from what I've seen, Walmart's got the cheapest. I think that was $2.97. And I checked Kroger, and that was almost $5. So big difference. Walmart's for me. Walmart for us has the cheapest eggs right now. Okay, so this is milk and breakfast items. I'm going to put these things away. And then I'll bring on the rest of I think it's the rest. Maybe not. I'll bring on more food. So we just have pantry items here and a couple frozen TV dinners. Both of them are the same, just boneless fried chicken. We actually got this because we were going to have this for lunch today. But they would have got here like at 1:30, and then they would have had to go in the oven for another 45 minutes or so. I just figured we'd just have summer sausage and the crackers. So yeah, I guess we might have those tomorrow. I don't know. We're having chicken for supper, so I don't know if we'll want chicken TV dinners too. So, but anyway, we'll have those in the freezer. I got 2 bags of this fideo, and you can see it's just small cut thin spaghettis, and that's something I grew up eating. My mom made it for us all the time, and I used tomato sauce in it and canned corn, and that's it. But you can put anything you want in it. Sometimes she would like dice up potatoes and take some like cheap steak and cube it and throw it in there. So, but yeah, I got 2 bags of fideo, and a lot of this is just for stock. Got 3 jars of chili sauce, and we already have one in our pantry. So now that makes 4, and that would be making chili 2 times. Got 1 can of cranberry for Glenn. He's going to have that with tonight's supper. Got 4 small cans of this tomato sauce. Now we buy Hunt's. We like Hunt's. We've tried other brands. We had a bad experience with one brand. It just totally threw the taste of the food off. So on some things, we just like to stick to our brand. So we got 4 of those. And I have some in the cabinet already, so this would make 9 total cans. Got a jar of Prego marinara sauce. I'm not done with all the grocery shopping. I have to get some stuff like at Kroger or Piggly Wiggly or Meijer. The marinara sauce is for like, sometimes we snack on like breadsticks, and then we just need the marinara for it. So that's what that's for. I got 2 cans of Great Value chili beans and 1 can of Bush's spicy chili beans. This is what we normally put in our chili, but the last couple of times Glenn has been saying he really doesn't like these. So the last time I made chili, I actually used these, and I don't know if he noticed or not, but he didn't say anything. So I just got 2 cans. Got a jar of grape jelly. Glenn likes to have grape jelly on his toast. Okay, so I'm going to put this stuff away and bring on the last of it. Okay, this is the last of it, and they're just kind of the bigger items. I got a 5-pound bag of potatoes, and I'll be using some of those potatoes tonight on our dinner, our supper. And this time I got 2 3-pound tubes of ground beef. So I'll separate these. But I think what I'm going to do is, on one of these tubes, I'm going to separate them in 2. Instead of 3 1-pounders, I'll do 2 1.5-pounders. For when we make chili, we use 1.5 pounds. So that's what I'll do with that. And then the other one, I'll do 1-pounders. And then the last thing is a gallon of canola oil. Right now I do have some, it's probably about right there. So almost a full one right now. So this is stock up. A lot of this stuff is just stock up. So yeah, just trying to slowly build our pantry up so we don't have to go to the store and get so much all the time. So that is our grocery haul. All right, so I have divided up the meat, the ground beef, the chorizo, and all the hash browns. So one of the tubes of meat is divided into 2 pieces here for 1.5 pounds each. Now, also what I did different this time is when I divided everything last time, I put it all in like quart-sized Ziploc bags, and you can go through a lot of bags like that. So what I did this time is plastic wrap them, and I'll probably put some in, like all of them in a gallon-sized bag, but for the most part, I just plastic wrapped all of it. The plastic wrap I use is this 225 square feet Reynolds Kitchen plastic wrap with a built-in side cutter. I love that cutter. Yes, if you use plastic wrap a lot, get one with this cutter. It's so nice. I hate using plastic wrap, but this has made it bearable. So, so yeah, everything is plastic wrap, and we've got 5 packs of shredded hash browns, 5 packs of hash brown patties with 2 patties in it each, 2 separate packs of chorizo, 3 1-pound ground beef, and 2 1.5-pound ground beef. So total, there's about 19, well, these will be included in 19 different meals. So like the 1.5-pounder, we use it for chili. We usually get 3 servings out of that pot of chili because we'll have it that first night, and then for lunch we'll have a cup of chili, and then again that night for supper, the next night for supper. So yeah, you're looking at about 19 meals there. So all right, I'm going to get this and some other stuff put in a bag because I got to take it out to the garage and put it in the freezer. Okay, so I'm getting my bag ready to pack all the food to take out to the garage. Got the TV dinners on the bottom. The 2 half gallons of milk I'll carry by hand. Got 3 Cool Whips. Got the ground beef. I've got the 2 packs of 1.5-pounders in there. And the 3 packs of 1-pounders. Now I know normally I pack those flat, like I flatten all the ground beef out. I just didn't this time. We've got room in the freezer, so I know they'll fit. And if I'm being honest, we go through the meat pretty quickly, so I know it's not going to be there for a long time, where I'm going to just keep stocking up on it, and I'll need storage, so I know it's going to work this way. And this one I did pack flat, the 5 packs of hash brown patties, and then half of the chorizo. That was pricey. Oh, I got some other stuff from the house freezer I want to take out there. Oh, this was the cream cheese we just got. That's going to go out there. This was the Monterey Jack cheese. It's already froze. I'm just taking it out of this freezer to keep the ice cream in this freezer. I need to thaw out my freezer is what it is, because there's so much ice buildup. And this is homemade chocolate chip cookie dough. When I made chocolate chip cookies last week, I had extra, so I just froze it. So, all right, I'm going to get all this out to the garage. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new day. It is Monday afternoon and I'm going to start getting ready for supper. The Walmart haul was from yesterday, Sunday, and now it's Monday. So just so you know, this video is taking over a couple of days. But anyway, as you saw in the last video, weekend meals, I did that whole chicken in the slow cooker. So for supper tonight, Monday, we are having leftovers. And how am I going to be warming it up? Yep, you guessed it, the Hot Logic Minis. And since we have two of them, I'm going to warm up our mashed potatoes in one and some of our chicken in another. So it was like a 5-pound whole chicken we ate last night. We're eating this and we still have some left. And I did take out all the broth. And I made a gravy, chicken gravy last night. I'm going to put some in here to give it juice. And then I'm going to make some more chicken gravy tonight. So yeah. Yep, this is, I gathered quite a bit of broth. I don't know, tilted too much. But anyway, yeah, there was quite a bit of juice in there, broth. And so the chicken gravy came out pretty good yesterday. And I'll use some for gravy tonight. And whatever's left over, I'll freeze for any chicken gravy we'll need in the future. And with Thanksgiving coming up in a couple of months, what I'm going to do there also is save all the juice. I'll make some turkey gravy for Thanksgiving dinner and whatnot. But I'll start freezing like any broth I get to make our own homemade gravy. So, all right, I'm going to season this because it was kind of bland. So I'm going to go ahead and throw some salt and pepper on the chicken. Last night, the chicken came out very tender. Very tender. And it's just bland because the inside didn't get a whole lot of seasoning flavor. So I'm just going to throw some salt and pepper on it. And we'll go with that. I'm just going to cover them up. So speaking of Hot Logic. No, this video is not sponsored. But the potatoes I'm just going to put in right like that. And then I'll check them in about an hour. And maybe throw some butter or milk in there. So, anyway, speaking of Hot Logic, I reached out to Hot Logic to see if they would be interested in sponsoring one of my videos. Since I use Hot Logic quite a bit, what does it hurt to reach out and see if they want to do it, right? So, the worst they can say is no. And that'll be that. But it doesn't mean I'll stop using Hot Logic. Because I love using these things. Because I'm warming up supper right now. And I don't even have to turn on the stove. So, alright. So, we'll see what they say. I'll keep you updated on that. Just trying to promote my YouTube channel a little more. I'm really focusing on my YouTube channel. And yeah, I just want to see if they'll sponsor. So, alright, they're both plugged in, and that is that. Okay, everyone, so I just got back from Pick and Save. I just picked up a couple things. So I figure I'll just go over those things. Not too much, but a little different view. I figured the camera was already in this position when I was just recording putting the supper food in the Hot Logic Minis, so I figured I'd just do it this way. So what I got was some Entenmann donuts. These are my favorites in the fall and winter when it's cold out. Why? Because the chocolate snaps because they're cold, and we keep them in our hallway, which also could be called entryway or mudroom or whatever. But in the winter, I keep them out there to keep them cold, and then when you go to eat one, I just snap it, and I like that snap. So the chocolate's not all melty. So those are my favorite. This week there was a sale, buy one get one free on Entenmann's, so I got one of those, and I got these glazed Pop'ems donut holes. So, and then I got this bag of Archway iced oatmeal cookies. Normally I get Glenn iced molasses cookies. He likes those and has them with his coffee, but they didn't have any. And I've actually been wanting to try these and just dip them in milk, and he'll dip his in his coffee. So so thought I'd try those. Got a pack of hot dogs just for like lunch and stuff. Got some bagels because we still have, not this past Walmart haul, it was either 2 or 3 Walmart hauls ago, we still have a bigger tub of strawberry cream cheese for bagels. So we have that, but no bagels. So I just thought I'd pick up bagels so we can eat that cream cheese. And we'll probably have that for breakfast tomorrow. Got some hot dog buns. One for the hot dogs. Now, we don't eat an 8-pack at one time or even within 2 days. So we usually eat 2 each right away, and then I freeze the other 4. So what I'm going to make for supper tomorrow is hot tamales, which is kind of like a sloppy joe. I'll be using one of those green peppers. And thank you all for telling me about cutting and freezing the green peppers. That's what I'm going to do to the other 2. But tomorrow I'll be using one for hot tamales. And so yeah, some of the hot dog buns will be used for that. And I got these for Glenn. Glenn is a hard roll guy. You can see it says hard roll. This is a local baker, and he grew up on these, and this is what he likes to have sandwiches on. He's going to try his hot tamales on those. So I get him hard rolls. So, all right, let me put this stuff away, and I'll bring on the produce, and then that'll be it that I got from Pick and Save. So I got a head of lettuce because we still have some of the tomatoes that I picked from the garden, and we need to use those up. So I got a head of lettuce so we can have a salad, and I'll show you what we're going to use in the salad besides the lettuce and tomato. And I got a bag of onions because we're out of onions. And I got avocados. They were on sale for $1 a piece, 5 for $5. And I haven't had any avocado in I don't know how long, but it feels like it's been forever. And I miss my avocado, so I got 5 of them. And you know what I'm going to try? I hear about people doing avocado toast, so that's what I'm going to try. And also, there's a seasoning out there. I don't know, it's called Everything Bagel or something like that. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know if you use that on like avocado toast or any, whatever bagel. Yeah, just let me know in the comments. Do you know what seasoning I'm talking about? I don't know, but I see it in videos. So, and with at least one of these avocados, I am going to try avocado toast. All right, this is the produce I got: lettuce, onions, avocado, and let me show you what's going to go in that salad. These 2 right here. Cucumbers from the garden. Picked them this morning. They were the ones I showed you the other day in the video when I did the garden tour. They still got a couple of prickly things on them. I am just going to leave them for about a day or so and then cut them open. More garden harvested cucumbers. So that is the Pick and Save. So you had the Walmart haul, the Pick and Save mini haul, and we're warming up supper. So stay tuned. Oh, I did forget. I did pick up one other thing. I put it in the freezer in the garage already, but I put a picture up here of what we got. It's just a tub of the sliced frozen strawberries and sugar. That side dish we always eat with our chicken patties. Well, the last time I made chicken patties, we didn't have that, and it just really felt like something was missing. So I told Glenn, anytime I go to Pick and Save, I should just pick up one tub and throw it in the freezer and just keep a stock on them for whenever we need it. Because there are times I don't go to Pick and Save for a while, and that's the only place I can find them. Okay, so it's time to check the chicken and the mashed potatoes. I can already tell you, I know they're already done because I checked probably about 45 minutes ago or so and they were hot already. But I was in the process of cutting up a watermelon that our neighbor gave us. So I wanted to get that done before I got anything else done. So you can see the chicken, nice and steamy. I put some of the juice down there, and you can see it's just falling apart. That is ready. And then mashed potatoes. I just made the gravy, and I ended up using the rest of the chicken broth. Ooh, hot. And you can see they're soft. Well, of course they're soft. They're mashed potatoes, but they're done. All right. I'm going to go ahead and plate, and we're going to eat. I'm not going to record the plating because you already saw that on yesterday's video. So I'm going to go ahead and close the video out here. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I do appreciate all of you and your support. And with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.